Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol YTEN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, today was quite the eventful day, and to summarize, everything. First off, in just technical jargon, today is what you would call a gap and trap, meaning on Thursday the price closed right there. Then this morning the price opened right there, hence the gap, and it gapped up. And then this is where the really cruel part comes. After the gap up, the price continued on up. Some poor souls were buying around there. And then from that point, it was all bears the remainder of the day. So today was just a total gap and trap. But now things shift to, is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump? And the level that, in my opinion, is a must-hold, do-or-die level going into next week is that $8 mark. Why is $8 so important? Well, I'm not saying this is what's going to happen. But if the price were to come down to 8, and then just continue on down, what would that be doing to the price? Well, from a very literal perspective, that would quite literally be putting the price right back inside of that range of the chart that it just broke out from. And that is the epitome of a pump dump, where a price makes an explosive move upwards and then within a relatively small amount of time goes right back to where it was. Again, I'm not saying that'll be the case. I'm just using that to explain why $8 is very, very important. Now, to be fair, and assuming you care about the big picture of things, the price could come down here to $8, behave like that, and then begin to work its way back upwards. And at that point in time, you'd have a situation where you'd have a set of lows there, you'd have these lows down there, and if you envision these as stair steps, well, at least now you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction, and that's a sign of bullishness. Now, I realize that if you're a day trader and you bought right there, then yeah, you don't care about these stair steps. So those comments are definitely being geared towards somebody with more so a bigger picture perspective. But all in all, like I said, to summarize today very quickly, total gap and trap. Now it's just a question going into next week of, is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump? We'll see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.